And it's quite literally one of the most fulfilling things ever. So if you are having the worst Valentine's Day season yet, and you just don't want to be single, and you're all the stupid thing, let's just stop talking about it then. And let's talk about the future of our society, because that's literally how life just goes on. Like, there's the people who are grown and handling our world, and then there's people who are little who will be handling our world in the future. So if you're at all caring about our future, let's talk about our kids. Nothing in this world deserves your attention to the point where you're stressed and depressed, or even on the opposite end, so nonchalant and indifferent about things to the point that you don't care about anything and you will do YOLO mindset every damn day. Valentine's Day, and today we're going to talk about all the things I love about the relationship that needs to exist. And it is one where you need to define the boundaries you have with it. Today we're wearing our hearts on our sleeves or around our necks. You ever have like those moments where it's just like, I'm signed in, like there's no going back now. If it don't work now, it's either going to be amazing or terrible. But since we're the sun and the movie, I'm on a date with public school education. Welcome back to where we will talk about all things up, all things down, all things left, all things right, all things from pin straight hair to curly hair to dreadlocks. We're going to talk about why you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve, yet you wear it choking your neck. We're going to talk about why I love to go to school now, yet I'm probably going to take a necessary break from my college to pursue that love for school. What? How does that make sense? This is where the sun and the moon meet. Bro in there to be sun and moon. This bro word 2 is where the sun and the moon meet. You already know. This is where the sun and the moon meet. I'm just going for it, because I know that's what I'm meant to do. You just gotta shoot your shot, y'all. Yeah, I'm going on a date with the education system, and it's been going great. Don't mean I'm not tired though. It's a hard relationship to maintain. Really doing a 2-in-1 thing right now. If anybody's in like this realm of doing like 3 things at once right now, quite literally, please just like let me know and let's be friends, because this is not something for the weak. Like, I'm really over here dancing between 3 different realms. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this, but somehow I just know I am. Like, what better way for me to make this movie if I'm not part of all 3 realms that it's talking about? So I quite literally mastered. Like, I'm quite literally like just beat the system right now. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. Like, this is gonna be great. Anyways, it's a lot. It's a lot. Being a teacher today, like, okay, just go open your phone for a second, and look at, meaning like on TikTok or something, and just look at what's going on. Imagine that, like the mentality it takes to be addicted to things like that in a classroom 8 hours a day. Oh my lordy lord. Oh my lordy lord. Oh my lordy lord. No, but I truly love all the students I work with. I got really blessed. I can't lie. I mean, what's new, right? But yeah, no, truly that's the vibe. Really, I was first going with I'm on a date with my movie, but the movie isn't anything without the movement. So that's what we're saying right now. I'm on a date with the education system. I'm on a date with the public education system. And it feels great. It's like a great 360. Jokes aside, your relationship with the education system is a relationship that needs to exist. And it is one where you need to define the boundaries you have with it. How much of it is going to dictate your life? Because it is still a tool we need to utilize. It's the structure we need to let us Like, hello, like look up Hobbes philosophy, Hobbes, like animalistic instincts. Yeah, no. We want to keep some structure up in this societal, okay? Actually, I'm not going to say that. But it should be a thing like, well, I'm here to make it a thing that we need to define where it stands in our lives. Like, how much of it are you going to give it your whole, how much of your life are you going to be giving it to? Because nothing in this world deserves your attention to the point where you're stressed and depressed, or even on the opposite end, so nonchalant and indifferent about things to the point that you don't care about anything and you will do YOLO mindset every damn day. No, because a mindset like that, it still has control over you. What are you doing? So yeah, basically, if you can't tell, I have a problem with the education system. And to solve that, instead of hating on it and causing havoc and, dropping out of it, I instead decided to create inspired by it and its potential transformation. So come, welcome, let's talk, let's chit chat about it. I want to talk about some things that I actually love about the education system now that I'm a working participant, a part of it. Hello, DOE. Love you so much. This is just great. The number one thing that I think I love, the authenticity. There's authenticity like you will never see. And it's specifically New York City. I think something that I've loved to do is just watch, like just to watch it unfold. Like, it's really a machine that is just constantly running. And when we're not in it, we forget that it's going, but it's quite literally the thing that is molding the humans that roam and create the problems on this earth today, right now, in this very moment. It's the reason why um, the amount of women are, well, let me reword that. It's the machine that shapes the people whom are today raping tons of women all across the world. It's the machine that shapes the people today whom are fighting over who is the fascist or the socialist radical politician that's going to ruin our democracy in America. I almost forgot the name of our country. Or it's the next homeless guy that you cross on the street who's asking you for money. So really, I'm looking at these students, I'm just like, wow, like, I mean, I guess this is like the life of a teacher though. Like, teachers, like, just you're just working with the future and you have it in the grasp of your hands. But like, I kind of want other people to realize that too. Like, they're not just the little kids, like, it's continuously on this cycle. Like, do we, like, that's crazy. I guess that's not really like a thing to love about it, because that's kind of just like what I found myself enjoying, just to really observe every corner of a public school facility. But shoot, there is just so much. I remember there was one day, maybe a couple weeks in to starting working at the school, and one of the students asked for what time it is, and this is during an in-class session. This is when the teacher is there, and I'm like, oh, it's 222, because I'm like obsessed with angel numbers. And then she's like, huh? And I'm just like, it's 222, it's 222. And she's like, oh, okay, 222, got you. And then someone else comes by and is like, 222, and then another one onto the left, 222, and everyone's just 222, 222, and it's just like the machinery is just going. All the little mechanical gears are gearing up to like the next attention span thing that we're on for the next 5 seconds, and then the next 5 seconds after that, we're on to the next. It was just so funny because it just shot out of nowhere. Everyone just started repeating what I said, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on? So that was really funny. Yeah. And then what else? I just love the simultaneous. I think the term is sonder. Taught me, my friend told me about that. But I just love the simultaneousness that goes on within one building, and how that is changing the world every class period. because you have all these different brains that are being exposed to different things at the same time. um but then they're all taking in things in different ways and by different people and by different content. And that, granted, that happens in the real world all the time. Like, school buildings are quite literally just a organized part of what life is like, human like society. But it's intention to, learn. And I mean, I'm saying the obvious right now, but do you think about that? So I think I really just love how it's just there's so much going on, and it could get hectic like that, but I do really love that aspect. You could do, because you could do so much with that. You can do so much. Like, wow, like we're all really under one roof attempting attempting to intake something new for the day. Like, that's cool. That's a cool concept. And I'm not even able to like say that until I detach and then go back into it in the most detached mindset. My first day working as like it's like the role is like an after school teacher, and then also pushing in during class, like during the school day for extra classroom support. I remember my first week, it's just like, wow, school, like this is the concept that this is right now. So, anyways, my thing is not really to rewrite that. I don't want to change that. I want to change our perception, this part. I want to change this. Why is this like, why does nobody care about this conversation? Why does nobody care about what it's like to like learn? That's what I kind of want to change, because I love gaining a new insight on something. Once, there was a student who came up to me and was like, he handed me something and he was like, "Hey, look, this is Dickinsonia." And I'm like, Dickin, huh? What are you saying to me right now, little boy? And he's like, "Oh, it's one of the oldest flat looking organism that has, like, it's just flat. So it has like no legs, no arms." And it was so interesting because I did more research on it afterwards, and I learned that because they were looking at its fossils to understand it, because obviously it's from like years ago, and they looked at the chemical makeup of the fossil within the organism, and then they compared it to the chemical makeup of the rock outside of the organism, and the chemical makeup of the fossil from outside of the organism had more, what was it? It had more of a certain thing. I don't know. It had something, dude. The fact that they were able to compare and contrast from what was inside to outside, and see that on the outside of the fossil, it didn't have a certain something. And I'm butchering it now, but it's literally the salt. I'm gonna link a video down below that I want people to watch, and I want you to look at the metaphorical symbolization over here on how we can use this to help our world. So yeah. I just love, so yeah, obviously I love the randomness. Then I love the random, like it's just so random. Like, you 1 second you're talking about what the work you're supposed to be teaching the students, and then the next second you're looking at somebody's cat. Like, where did we get here? I mean, obviously, I love the class that I'm part of. Like, I love that I'm in an English class, like, all the way. Like, so it's really actually nice to be in an ELA class with students and like still writing and stuff, because I love to write. Oh my gosh, I went to a open mic, and I'm gonna go to another one on Monday. So, maybe you'll see me reading my poetry too. Just doing it all in the beginning. Okay, no, I had it not really hard, but it was like, okay, names. Because I'm like quite literally in three different realms in one right now, and I'm slowly, slowly, slowly bringing them together. And at one point though, I'm gonna be congratulated on the marketing strategy of the year, because damn near like one day it's gonna be like, whoa, she connected all of them. But so it's just like obviously in the school I have a certain name, and then in my social life, but what social life? It's kind of like a little bit, little. It's 50% non-existent, 50% transforming again. Um, and then there's the name that, social media knows. So it's just like, wow. I've never get called so many different things. Okay, so let's pretend like my name was Stacy. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Stacy. And I'm just like, oh, no, no, no. I was like this. I was like, oh my gosh, State. Oh, and I had to like suck it in because I almost said my name to myself out loud. Anyone who is doing this three-tier career, three-tier career, let me know. Ring me a call, cause whoa. Anyway, it's not even a career, it's a passion. Please let me know. Do you ever have like those moments where it's just like I'm signed in, like there's no going back now. If it don't work now, shoot, it's either gonna be amazing or terrible. But since we're Brother Sun and the movie, we're gonna get it right in the middle. We're gonna get it right where the amazing and terrible meets that beautiful, cozy little space in the middle. Hmm. I'm just thinking about my schedule ahead, and it's looking great. It's looking great. I'm so excited. Please join me on the journey because we are back on this gizmo in pursuit of a bigger mission, and that is to make media for the soul. And to do that, we need to get into the children walking on this planet. So let's go and do that. Let's make media for the soul. Let's go be engaging, and let's just believe that we could change the world, because why the hell not? Anyways, I love you so much. Much love and much like. If you can't accept love yet, we accept all, bro. We chilling. We chilling. We out here. We already know. I'm a girl, you're a guy. Oh, you're a girl, I'm a girl, or something in between. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna be done talking now for now. But I'm going on a date with the education system, and it's just so amazing that like